Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Kenny. We're outside, folks, in the sun. Well, it's partly cloudy, but it's a great day to do a review. Now, I like doing new stuff. And my topic, of course, as you can see, is this truck. Now, this is not a new truck, and I'll tell you right off the bat, it's far from it. But I want to introduce to you a truck that I've known for many, many years, and I know the owner of this truck. And I'm going to tell you today that this thing is something unique. This is a 2008 Nissan Titan. And this truck has got 233,000 miles on it. And it still runs like a clock. Now I'm going to give you a complete walk-around tour and a very brief inside tour of this truck. So you hang around and I'm going to show you what Nissan used to make. This truck, let's get started. Let me first of all tell you that this is a Nissan, I believe it's a King Cab. I know that it's big. It's big. And I know that this truck has been in this family a very long time, since 2008. It's a work truck. It still runs after all of these years and all of these miles. And there's a reason for it. I believe this truck, going back to 2008, the development of the Titan pickup, I think it started in 1999. And of course, it still continues on today. But this is the year, I believe, that they started making these down in Canton, Mississippi. So it's made in America. And listen, judging from the way that this thing still works, and from the durability that it offers and that it's got, I think it supersedes Chevy, it supersedes Ford in the power and the performance. So let's go around, start. This has got a beautiful color red to it, but it's got some age on it, as you can tell. And of course, the paint has begun to fade just a little bit, but don't we all fade a little bit as we get older? Some of us do, most of us do, don't we? Okay, look at these big headlights. Now, please excuse, this truck has not been washed in a week or so, so it's a little bit nasty, but that's not really what matters. That's what's under the hood and the performance that matters and how it works. Big grill, big wide bumper. Look at these things. Now keep in mind, this thing is a 4-wheel drive. And it's got hooks on both sides, so it's designed to pull whatever you need to pull, because it's got the power. Okay, let's go. Now, let me get these off here. This has got, I want to say, 18-inch wheels on it. And of course, I think this is about maybe the third, fourth set of wheels that he's put on this, tires. Now we're going to start this thing very shortly and let you hear it run. Let me go on around. Notice this. I don't know how many people can ride in this truck because it is so big, but I'm going to show you how it opens up. Now, excuse, like I told you, this is a work truck, so it's not really clean, and not many work trucks are, okay? But lots of space. 4 doors. 4 doors. You could haul your kids. If you've got a wife and 4 kids, plus you could throw in your mother-in-law by have enough space to let her ride too in this old truck. Yeah, I'm serious. Now, back here. Look at these, of course, these big tires. You got to have a lot of tire size for a truck this big. This bed, it's got the liner in it. And I'm going to tell you something. I have never seen anything like this when it comes to steel. This thing hardly has got any rust on it at all. Why is that? Nissan made these and they made them to last. I wish they did that today. Of course, you can buy a brand new Titan today. I don't know what they would cost, but there's a shortage of chips in a lot of brand new vehicles right now. And used vehicles, the price has escalated up with them now. Everybody's buying a used vehicle. Let me say this. I would buy a used truck like this, even though it's got 233,000 miles on it. You can do a little work on these things and save thousands, and they'll last and last and last. Look at the inside of this bed, y'all. I need my cameraman to show you this. It's got the original bed liner in it. Very little work. I think he's replaced a couple of sensors on this thing and maybe has tuned it up once. And that's it. Isn't that amazing? I call that quality. Let's go on around. 4 doors again. Look, he carries a ton of tools in this thing. He travels. He's a lineman. Linemen travel. They've got to have a truck that's reliable and dependable. And this one is no exception. Look at all the space for tools and etc. Now, I'm going to pop the hood. And I'm going to start this thing. This has got, let me take my glasses off and tell you, this has got a 5.6 V8 engine. I believe that is equivalent to about a 350 when it comes to a Chevy or something like that. Probably about the same size as a 350. So it's a V8 4-wheel drive and enough power to haul and to tow anything that you could imagine. So let's start this truck. No miss, no chatter, no squeaky noises. You know how it is, you start them up and they'll squeak and they'll chatter and they make weird noises and they whine and they dine. This thing has got none of the above. It runs like a Cadillac. Listen to that power. And it's got, I've already said this, it's got 233,000 miles on it. And it still runs that way. And he tells me that it uses a little bit of oil on a long, long journey, on a long travel, but not enough to matter, not enough to hurt it. Let me turn it off. And you know something? The air conditioner, I just turned this truck off. It's as cold as a rock. I mean, the air conditioner, it is cold. Still works. Most of them, with that many miles on them, the air conditioner won't even run. Take a look, let me show you that. One more shot of that engine. And it's all original. It's all original. 233,000 miles. Now this thing's automatic. It's automatic. It's not a stick shift, it's automatic. And I don't know the exact gas mileage that he gets on it. I am going to give this, in conclusion, I'm going to give this truck 5 stars. If I could, I'd give it 10. With a record like it's got, a track record. Folks, Nissan, they hit a home run when they made this truck. When they started production of this truck back in 1999, the earlier models of them, now I can't speak or say anything about the new 21s, but this 2008 was built rugged, built strong, built powerful, ton of V8 power, tow, pull, haul, anything that you could dish up. But they don't make them like this anymore. I don't think Nissan comes even close to making them like this anymore. This truck's made in America. I don't think they are today, which I seriously doubt if they are. I'm giving this truck 5 stars for performance, lasting durability, solid as a rock, runs like a brand new one with that many miles on it. Like I said earlier, I'd give it 10 if I could, but 5 is pretty much a maximum here. What about my final analysis of it? Built to last and last and last and last. Quality. If I didn't have a truck right now, I'd buy this before I would even think about buying a Ford or a Chevy. No questions asked. Buy something like this because it's going to last. It's made to last. So listen, thank you for watching our videos. I hope that you've enjoyed me bringing this truck to you. Listen, this is a classic. This is something here, man. You get my attention when you talk about a truck that lasts like that. Not many of them do. Most of them are in the graveyard. With this age of this truck, they're in the graveyard. This truck is still going full time. Give us a big thumbs up if you like this. If you like this. And while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And you have a blessed day.
Smart. Okay.